Sunday Fun Day. And today, Sunday Fun Day, usually begins with doing something fun. But Brianna and I decided to get organized on all of our
bills and paperwork.
All that stuff, yeah. So it's a beautiful day. As you can see out the back door, it's beautiful out.
It's a little too bright to see, but
yeah, maybe a little bit too bright.
It's very bright.
It's a beautiful, absolutely gorgeous day. I'd really rather be enjoying it outside, but I'm going to add in my 10 cents to this whole thing and just tell you that I'm going to be shredding stuff up today. So I'm shredding a lot of stuff. Check this out. I bought a shredder, so I get credit card reward points. So I decided, why not make an investment back with myself? So look at all this. This is my credit card reward points present. It's a little dusty because all the paper I've been shredding, but
we usually keep it in the pantry, but now
yeah, it's usually in the pantry. But today we brought it out of retirement for a little while and shredded some stuff up. So
and look at this table.
This is the table that this is actually. So we went through all. Imagine the table with all that not shredded. So
now this is what we keep on our countertop right here, and we organize all of the mail that comes in, all of our bills and stuff. And so now, you know, every once in a while we have to pull everything out and go through it and shred things that are junk mail that have our address and credit card offers and stuff like this. Look how cute this is. It's a notebook of good ideas. Isn't that cute?
What is
a little
it?
side note.
I didn't see that. Okay. Oh yeah, that's good.
I love that. Side note, I had a party once, well, our housewarming party, our housewarming party, and people had a few drinks and took some notes out of that, out of this notepad, and I found notes in my cabinets the next day, so that was fun.
Yeah, thanks Uncle Jesse and
Dan Peck.
And Dan Peck.
And maybe Joe.
And maybe Joe. He won't admit it, but yeah, so there's a lot of shredding we're doing today. I'm making a lot of paper. I'd love to throw it in a burn barrel, but I think that stuff will spark up pretty easy, so I probably won't. But, yeah, so we're going to do this a little bit today, and I'm going to take the dog for a walk probably a little bit later, and then we're heading down to Joe and Laura's tonight. I think Laura's making us some stuffed peppers.
Yep.
And she's making a bunch of stuff, actually, tonight. I don't know what she's thinking, but, man, she, cooks, nonstop, so, she's in the kitchen, I'll tell you. So, yeah. We're going to go down there, probably have some dinner, surprise, surprise, you know, that's what we normally do. If it's Sunday, unless we cook here for our family, but or visit somebody. But yeah, we try to keep it moving. I'll tell you, that's one thing we try to do is always keep it moving. So also, Brie built a pretty good database on my computer here that we're sending things out to that from our wedding. Actually, it was like a little over a year ago, and she has a database of all these of everyone, like their name, their last name, their address, their city, their zip code, their RCP. All that stuff. So she's pretty organized. So we're going through cards that we got to send out this year and putting them together and putting addresses on them. Well, Bree's doing that.
And then we're also finally, I mean, this is bad. What's the date today? November 3rd. But I finally got stamps, and we're sending out our thank you notes.
Yeah.
From that housewarming party. Thank God.
From the housewarming, yeah. So.
Which the notes have been written since like 2 days after the party. I just didn't have stamps, so that's going out.
Yeah. I mean, things get so busy, guys. I'm telling you, it's crazy. You know, our social calendar is always filled. No matter what, it's always filled. But, you know, and so it leaves a lot of time, between things, between big things, filled with social things. And it really becomes hard to juggle, I'll tell you. But, I think we've done a pretty good job so far. But the thank you notes from the housewarming have definitely faltered off on the list. So if you are watching this and you came to our housewarming, I do highly apologize because your thank you note is in the mail, and we do thank you for what you gave us because
everyone was very generous.
It was very generous. Yeah, everything everybody gave us was amazing. I mean, we've already put it out and stuff, so I can't really point anything out in general. But I mean, I'll tell you, we got a lot of cool stuff, and I do appreciate that. So we do know we're well loved, and that's the main thing. All right, guys. So we ended up coming to Joe and Laura's, like I said we were earlier today, and it's awesome being here because it's Sunday Fun Day, and I love Sunday dinners more than anything because right. Exactly, you do it right, you do it tight.
European butter that tastes like the butter they have in Europe.
We got this in Italy, and not in Italy, but the Italian grocery store in New York. It's called Italy, and I got this Italian butter which I've been softening out, and I'm gonna have it on some homemade baguette because I just warmed up, so it should melt right in.
That was in my New York City episode, actually, that Italy trip. That was, oh man, I'm still thinking about that regatta that we got from there, the buffalo mozzarella.
I have some. I have the regatta, I have some.
Really? Oh my god, I love the regatta. That was so good. So, so we got some tomatoes that are really good, they look really good, they look really fresh. I don't think there's any avocado on theirs, or Jojo?
No, unfortunately. That's alright, I'll eat an avocado later like an apple.
Yeah. And then we have some broccoli, and we have some homemade bread.
Wait, look what I have.
And we have some, and this again is a stuffed pepper.
Combo.
So we're doing some regatta. Laura just brought out the regatta from Italy. How amazing is that? And some honey. And there's Brie.
Instagramming the baguette.
Instagramming that John. Instagramming that John. So yeah, looking forward to that. I'm gonna have myself a beer and get ready for the week ahead. But nothing better than getting ready for the week ahead than with your besties. So I am ready and I'm waiting and gonna eat now. Right, Brie?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's do this.
So we're gonna head home, probably edit a little bit. I might work on my blog because I'm trying to get it launched.
I want to thank Joe and Laura for their hospitality tonight because the dinner was amazing.
And it's Laura's birthday week, so I want to plan out a little maybe dinner birthday surprise for her, so that'll be good. So catch you guys on the flip
We
side.
gotta put our seatbelt on, woman.
Hey, so it's Monday morning. We had dinner with Joe and Laura last night. We got home and did a little bit of editing, and I have an exciting announcement. I actually launched my blog finally last night. I know some people have been asking, you know, when it would be live, so I just wanted to let you know that it is finally live. And we'll post a link right below this, but I'm just going to be posting some stuff about cooking and crafting and DIY there, so check it out if you're interested in those things, and it'll just kind of be like a little piece of my life. So I hope you enjoy it, and feel free to comment with any kind of, you know, requests for the blog, anything you'd like to see. I know we are going to have a house tour coming up. I know that some of you guys have asked about that, so I'm excited about it, and I really appreciate your support so far. You guys have been great, so thanks so much.
Hello. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. So it's officially Tuesday, and I'm doing stuff. Apparently, you know, so Laura's birthday, one of our friends, Laura Vitale, I'm sure you may have heard of her from our previous vlogs. It's her birthday coming up this week, and I believe that we're going to actually get together tomorrow night, hump day dinner, and we're going to, I guess, surprise her with a nice dinner. So tonight, we're going to go vote because today's election day. So I'm actually doing this thing here. I'm going to do some hazelnuts. I'm going to crack open some hazelnuts for Brie, and I'm going to throw them into this bowl like a boss. Then I'm going to put my counter on there so you guys can see me do that. It's going to be a pretty awesome scenario, let me tell you. Alright, so check this out. Alright, check this out. We're going to do these, we're going to cut these open, we're going to break these open, and somehow I'm going to get through this. Alright, this is not going to be easy, I'll tell you that. And how fun would it be if I didn't try the first one? Hazelnut. Okay. It's like Nutella. Not really. Alright, so let's get through this. This is hopeless. This is absolutely hopeless. Great. And I lost, oh there it is. How many are in this thing anyway? There's 120 in this thing. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Somebody shoot me in the head 6 times. Ow. It's gonna hurt a lot too. Not just been shooting across the table. I think you get the idea of how much this sucks. Just saying. Next time you go to crack hazelnuts, just get them already cracked. It's so much easier. Pay the extra $5.
Mikey, what's happening?
I'm done cracking these things.
Why? What happened?
Because they hurt. They don't want to break.
Are you okay?
No. I'm not kidding, this is bad.
I'm sorry I'm laughing, but your facial expressions are cracking me up.
You always laugh at my problems.
I
I can't even crack this one.
Alright, we're
I'm
done.
not kidding, this is bad.
We're gonna go buy a shell of hazelnuts, I think.
I feel like my hand's broken.
Phase 2. Reset.
You try and do it.
I can do it.
Look at this. I mean, I'm like putting dents in this thing. It's not even cracking. I'm sure there's a better way to do that. I should have just looked it up on YouTube.
You should have.
There we go. This has been a process.
Alright, well thank you for trying. I appreciate it. Do phase 2. Okay?
Yeah, alright.
Alright, let's go vote.
Alright, so there are the empty shells. There's the... That doesn't look like much. It's not doing justice. But there's the bag of shells. There was the parts that I just did. Here's the empty bag. And this is my face. If your wife ever gives you a bag of these large hazelnuts to crack, and you don't crack up in the middle yourself, I give you credit. I almost jumped off a bridge just now. Almost.
There's a reason that we did it. Remember?
I mean, yeah, but listen. My hands right now, see these hands? These hands, and I'm not crying, I'm not being a baby. These hands hurt, and they'll probably be swollen tomorrow. I'm not being a baby. Listen, see that right there? That right there is no compassion.
I have compassion, but I needed hazelnuts because they're Laura's favorite. Well, okay, let me back up. Nutella is Laura's favorite thing in the whole world. So I'm making her birthday's on Thursday, I'm making her a Nutella chocolate cake from a Nigella Lawson recipe, which is her favorite. If you guys, I don't know if you know, but probably do, it's her favorite. And I needed hazelnuts for the recipe. And I walked all across the grocery store, and the only ones I could find, I'm just saying, I searched high and low. I searched on every single shelf, I searched on every end cap, in the freezer, I searched everywhere. And the only ones I could find were one type of hazelnut that was shelled. So I said, you know what? I'm buying a nutcracker. We're doing this thing. And Mikey G helped. So I do appreciate it. But it was for a good cause. It's for Laura's birthday.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest.
You know when you eat that cake tomorrow, you're gonna be loving it.
It was worth the extra $5 maybe to buy them already shelled. Just, if your wife ever gives you hazelnuts, just run away. Run. Run for the hills. Run, you know, tell her you gotta go to the bathroom and sit on the toilet for 6 hours. Alright? That's my advice for tonight.
I do appreciate it.
Aw, thanks.
I really do appreciate it.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? Feel free to like my videos and subscribe, and also hit me up on social media. I'd really appreciate it.